don't trust farts.
Brown cow, brown cow. So I am gonna start keto. I did a couple weeks of just eating healthy, eating at home, consistently walking, being active. I think I've hit kind of a plateau. I'm gonna do keto, and I'll give you a brief introduction of what keto is. You are making fat the primary fuel source for your body. A lot of people, not just to lose weight, a lot of people who are consistently in shape and have like healthy lifestyles will do keto because it interestingly gives you a lot of energy. Your body gets in a state of ketosis and it begins to release these things called ketones, and those burn your fat for you. Ketones are actually released from the liver. What you do is you switch your diet. You do very low carb. For me personally, for the past couple years where I cycle in and out of keto, I usually stick around 155 grams of fat, 125 grams of protein, and then calculator will tell me 25 grams of carbs. I like to stay below that, max 20 carbs for me in a day, and that will give you some crazy results. There's mixed reviews with keto, especially if you are heavier set. If you have a lot of extra weight, you will drop weight really quickly. That's a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing because your body, your heart, it's not really good. It's a good thing, obviously, to see those pounds drop down, just so you can see that scale and that number consistently go lower and lower. So that's good for your mental. I don't think it's that great for your body to see such a drastic weight loss cut. Another thing to consider, a lot of the weight you initially drop is going to be water weight. You have chocolate milk, dude. No, you finished that chocolate milk. A lot of your weight initially is water weight. Along with keto, I like to drink a lot of water. I have problems drinking water. For the last couple weeks, I've been consistently drinking more water. I'll try to take it up even more, one more notch. So I will be peeing so much. So I have some advice, some tips of what to expect right off the bat. First tip, don't trust farts. You're gonna poop a lot. So be prepared for that. It's gonna be watery. The next tip I have for you is trust the macros. Make sure that you are writing it down, you're weighing stuff out, you know exactly where you're at throughout the day. You're gonna get results right away if you are sticking to your macros and adding things up, weighing things out. You're gonna see the weight loss drop drastically. Butter coffee is an essential part of keto. It is gonna get you the fat that you need. It is kind of gross. You're drinking butter, so it is what it is. Ghee, that is special Himalayan salt, organic. Then this also is crucial for keto. It's MCT oil. The brand is Bulletproof. They have a bunch of different things for their line. It is basically just triglycerides. And then I always just add some collagen. It's no carbs and it's 9 grams of protein, because keto is like a balance of your fat and your protein. You still need protein to have your muscles not be broken down. But you need that balance. But this is what you have to go through. You gotta drink butter.
Looks gross. Looks like an egg is in your coffee. To the brim.
Try to get a little foam on top.
Yeah, it didn't look hard to drink at all.
The one thing with butter coffee is for the first week when you drink it, you get like some serious energy. But I mean, it kind of teeters off, but those first few days you really can feel your body switching to burning fat. Sorry for the scribbles on the wall. We have this chalk wall, and sometimes kids get their hands with the chalk, and they really do a number. When I'm thinking out things, again, writing down your food consumption for the day, it's just awesome. I recommend getting a whole chalkboard wall, and that was Danielle's idea. I like my bacon crispy, that kind of guy, so I'll let my bacon cook a long time before I just toss my eggs in. And for me, black coffee, eggs, bacon, or sausage, or both, usually what I start my day with. Or more times than not, I do the butter coffee. It's almost essential. You don't want to be towards the end of the night knowing that you need more fat or protein and you're just eating keto bars or anything like that. I usually want to just stop at dinner. We eat around like 6. I try not to eat after like 6:30 because I'm a big believer in intermittent fasting. So I can intermittent fast. If it's 6:30, I can go till like the afternoon before I eat again. And then with keto, I'm trying to get those fats in right away. I start fats high in the beginning of the day, so I ahead of the game. Final product, I'll do a tablespoon of that low carb ketchup, usually crispy bacon, 4 eggs. That is gonna be a perfect start to my day. I already had my butter coffee too, so I know when your body switches to burning fat the first like week or so, you really have a lot of energy. I'm usually just like running around, but it tapers off, and that's just my experience. I think everyone's a little different. So
when you're on keto, it's not like you can't have any desserts. It is one thing that I know Eric tries to limit as many sweets and things that we make, tries to do mostly the natural foods, but there are some really good, things you can buy at the store that are keto desserts, or we make these peanut butter chocolate bombs that I also really like, but this is a keto cookie that I think is gonna taste pretty good.
First, you need to mix up. First, you need to put on 3.
Who wants to dump this? You want to dump this, James?
I'm not dump it. Eating it. Mama, eating it. I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
You can roll it. Just grab some dough and start rolling.
Dude, I want the little one.
So this is a staple for me too. It's at your grocery store. It is a little bit pricier, but it is convenient. You just have your almonds, your Gouda cheese, your salami, and if you look at the nutrients, you have really high fat, 26, protein, 18, and then you have carbs of 4, but you subtract your fiber from your carbs. That is one of the ways to get your net carbs. So it's actually 2 grams of carbohydrates. Another staple of keto, the avocado. High in fats, low in carbs. You don't want to get all your fats through animal fat. It will work, but it's just not good for you. Avocados, I'll put it with my breakfast, my salads, really everything. We also have some avocado oil just to use when cooking things. Eat some nuts. I'll weigh out an ounce, so again, I know exactly the macros that are going into my body. So I know this is a mixed nut. I usually will just do almonds. I think almonds are the lowest carb. I also have olives. I'm actually all out of olives. I just ate a bunch. So olives, nuts, and meats. That's usually what I stick to. That and breakfast.
Is this your keto break? This your keto break?
Yeah, I can't say no to keto.
It's okay. What's your next step then after this?
I think I'm going to fast for 3 days.
3-day fast. I'm all about it. Cell regeneration.
Yeah.
Turn again. Turn to the front.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get your side.
Get your sides.
Turn this way. And stand right here. So we can see your side. Oh, don't step in dirt.
And now to your other side. Hey, good job, guys.